is starting. Here we are again, trying this for the second time this week. Um, and I have to say, where are my notes? I have to say, I've been playing with this crazy idea. You might have seen my little video the other day where I went on and on and on because I didn't actually dare to log off. I had this little crazy idea for a while now that I wanted to share with you. And full disclosure, doing this live on Facebook does make me, I wanted to say a little nervous, but really nervous. I realize I've been standing here for 20 minutes and I've been doing these videos for my community. I've been doing these videos on Zoom with 20, 40, 180 people, but doing this on Facebook with, so many of my ex-colleagues from when I was still in the theater, so many of my coaching colleagues, people who know me from some seminars or just my friends. That's a very vulnerable place, but I do find this so important. And the little crazy idea is that I created, or that I'm starting, a festival around the power of forgiveness. And before you shut off, because you heard the word forgiveness, please listen to this for a couple of minutes. There are so many wrong ideas around this topic of forgiveness, and I've been mentioning this so many times in the last couple of days that I now have asked two people what comes to their mind when they hear the word forgiveness, and the first one said, I hear religion, and the other one literally just said, honestly, when I hear forgiveness, all I think of is ugh, and it shuts you off to get access to so many opportunities, to open doors to, to love more, to be more loved, to more success. And so, seriously, to more success. I'll get to that in 1 minute. I just need to ease into this a little bit. And for me, forgiveness has always been one of the most important tools helping my clients. And it always showed up, no matter if I worked with my footballers or CEOs or performers, it always showed up in one way or another and helped them enhance their game, their performance, their lives. And so when I hear people shutting off just the idea of forgiving, it makes me so sad, because that is one of the keys to truly reclaim your power, to truly create a happier life. And this has always been an important tool, as I said, but I realize with everything going on in the world, it becomes even more important, because forgiveness is not just about forgiving someone else. It's also forgiving yourself. It's also forgiving yourself for past things or just letting go mistakes easily. But forgiveness is also, sometimes we have to forgive, we feel we have to forgive life, maybe even God. Sometimes there is something called collective forgiveness that is immensely powerful. So, I have researched this topic over and over again. And so up on this screen here, no matter if you're here or not, you might be able to watch the replays if you're interested. But I've written down what I'm planning to do in these 3 live sessions. I will show you, and I have my notes down here, so I hope you forgive me for that. I will show you why most people have the wrong idea about forgiveness and why it's so important for everyone. Hands down, in my opinion, everybody needs to learn this. I've been joking that forgiveness needs to be the new pandemic. Actually, not a joke anymore. I've been saying forgiveness needs to go viral, pun intended. Everyone needs to learn how to forgive fast, how to forgive radically, how to forgive continuously, really. You will learn in these 2 videos why forgiveness has helped my clients, like these are professional footballers from 3rd League, 2nd League, 1st League in Germany, up to the national team. How it's helped clients like professional footballers, actors, musicians, even pop stars. I will get into this in the videos, and even CEOs to get better results, to perform better and be happier in their lives. Yes, forgiveness. Learn why this tool is so important if you want real change in your life, no matter who you are or what you do. So this is not just for the high achievers that I usually work with one-on-one. This is for you if you're a teacher, if you're a practitioner, if you're a mother or father of two, if you're a student. I had students in my big courses. I had very successful people in my courses. So everything in between from, I think it was 19 or 20 up to 73. This is really for everyone. Learn how forgiveness helps you to get rid of the things that are holding you back. You know, those self-sabotages, that patterns that you might have been trying to let go of for so long, or even the past and the pain where you just hear a name and your blood starts boiling. If that happens, you're not free. Quite frankly, if you hear forgiveness and you think, ugh, you're not free. Find out how it helps you to achieve your goals faster, easier, and how you can enjoy your success in the end. And most importantly, learn how to take the first steps with forgiveness and how you implement it in your life to start creating change, the change you want right now. This sounds like a lot. This is really, in many ways, just a perspective change. There is so much more. I mean, I filled an 8-week course with this. And these are some of the most important steps that I want to share with you, and I want to share them with you for free. So I'm just going to put, are there comments? Can I put something in the comments here? I'm just going to put the link to a sign-up sheet down in the comments below once we've finished. And, oh, there's the comments. I'm just going to put that in right now. There we go. So if you might not be on Facebook Live when this is happening, you might want to watch the replay. So if you use this little link that I put in here, that's just describing everything we do. You can put your name and your email address in, and just if you want this in German and English. Right now I'm only doing this in English on Monday, on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday night at 7:30 p.m. GMT. That's London time. Because I do know my English connections are literally from America to Dubai and everything in between. A couple of Aussies in there as well. So it would be amazing to have all of you on here. I'm still toying with the idea of doing it live in German as well, but I don't want to get too confusing but with popping up continuously. So if I don't do that, you will get the videos recorded in your emails. So make sure you use the sign up form, that link, go on there, put in your name and your email. You can sign off, you can unsubscribe at any time. If you know me and you're watching me on Facebook, so you most likely know me a little bit, you know that I hate spam as much as you, so I won't be spamming you with anything. I won't sell your details. This is really just for me, helping people get this workout. I had in my last big course, which was then called The Power of Forgiveness. It will now, it will in the future be called Reclaim Your Power. Let's do this festival thing. New comments. No, let's do this forgiving thing. Oh yes, Petra, this forgiving thing is so important. I've heard people say after this work, way in their 30s, this is the first time I can actually say I love myself. I heard people say, I've been hating my ex-husband for 20 years and finally there's peace in my head and my heart. People who've been, let's say, people who've been abused, and people who just want to deal with their anger, and people who just want to get better at life and want to get better results and enjoy the results. So there's all of that. Make sure you log in on that little link and let's do that forgiving thing at the Power of Forgiveness Festival, Monday the 12th, Wednesday the 14th, and Friday the 16th at 7:30 UK time. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. Now, that wasn't too scary. See you soon.